There are any number of things that can be said about the White House Correspondents Association dinner, but might be suspicious, might not be, but it is convenient that the president afterwards and his toadies said that this is an example of why you build the ballroom. I seriously doubt that the president was going to allow, even if you had a ballroom, the White House news media to use the ballroom. What is appalling is the lack of security at the Hilton Hotel. And it should be noted that the person involved, the assailant, was like a floor and a half above where the dinner was taking place. Apparently, White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles is in charge of the Secret Service and has been doing an appalling job. We still don't have a report on what went wrong, by the way, before the election at Butler County Fairgrounds. But more importantly, on this episode, the Secret Service apparently did a terrible job, and it should be noted that they removed Vice President Vance from the ballroom even before they removed President Trump. But they'll use this, Trump and his group, for whatever advantage they can. Meanwhile, let's talk Representative Don Bacon, who's a Republican from Nebraska, has pointed out and calling Hegseth onto the carpet because apparently he stole $2.6 billion from the housing fund for veterans to help them pay for off-base housing to give to Christmas bonus to the military officers. He's being called on the carpet by Representative Bacon to explain how he managed to steal that money from what its intended purpose was. Meanwhile, we should note that the economy still goes into the tank while Trump is doing what he can to prop up the stock market. Farm bankruptcies are up 46% over last year, and in the Midwest, they're up over 70% from last year. Meanwhile, all of our prices are rising, and Trump is deciding whether or not to put $500 million into Spirit Airlines, which I don't know if you all had the opportunity to fly it, but it's one of the most uncomfortable flights I've ever been on, and where they nickel and dime you for everything. Of course, that fits in with Trump, where he's nickel and diming and then this country for everything to take away benefits for those who need it, and then stealing as much money as he can through cryptocurrency, military contracts to his kids, and otherwise.